back to my notes. So 2018, grow with me. I'm going to grow this hair from where it is right now. It is armpit length. And my goal for 2018 is mid back length. Right there. That's where I'm trying to be. So 2018, mid back length or greater. Shoot for the moon. And what's that saying? Yeah, I don't remember. Shoot for the stars, and if you reach the moon. Oh no, reach for the moon, and if you. Okay, so what did I do wrong in 2017 when it comes to my locks on my head? Okay, lots of things, I'll tell you. First of all, I had no routine. You talk about a routine. I didn't have. I was using this, that, and the other on this hair on my head. So number one, I had no routine. And then I got a confession. I texturized my hair once, like this year, because I was sewing a lot, and I really didn't think I could do my hair and have a regimen and also have a sewing regimen, because I do have a sewing business where I make Afrocentric clothes. So I didn't feel like I could do both of those things. I let my hair go. I texturized, and that's since grown out. But I've seen the damage that it has caused. And then I also have gotten a couple of blowouts that I did myself. I swear I probably did it 3 times this year. And even those 3 times of doing it myself, not going to another stylist or whatever, I still damaged my own hair. Yeah, I did it my damn self. So I mean, yeah, I feel bad about it. Even my edges, I mean, they're coming back in now, but they suffered in the process of those blowouts. I thought it was going to be like one of those blow dry naturals with my hair flowing in the wind and all that, but girl, that doesn't work for this hair right here, because it gets too dry, it doesn't last, so and it takes 3 or 4 hours to do, and it ends up damaging my hair at the end of the day. Now, I'm not saying that I will not ever get a blowout again, because I do plan on getting 1 or 2 blowouts next year before I do my length checks. But I will be going to a professional stylist who is familiar with natural hair. Or I will do what I know that works best for my hair, which is roller set and then flat iron. I will skip the blow drying process altogether, because I feel like that is a little bit too much heat on my hair. And then I will be rocking that for only a week or so. And then I will be using my water and things like that and put my hair back up into protective styles. So speaking of protective style, that's another thing. I didn't do any protective styles. I mean, I guess I did protective styling in a bun, but I also feel like that bun was pulling my hair back too far. Maybe it was too tight and it was too much friction that I was using, trying to lay these edges with a toothbrush and all that stuff. And little did I know, and using edge control on it, I was pulling my edges out even more. I mean, I was just raking and scraping. That's what my mama used to say. Stop raking and scraping in your hair, girl. But now I know what she meant. Now I know the effects of it. So that's one thing that I will not be doing in 2018. I will be using these God glorious gifted fingers to do my finger detangling. So if you want to know those things that I'll be doing in 2018, I've already started to allude to them. Okay, so let's get into what I'm going to be doing right in 2018. Number 1, I'll be drinking lots and lots of water, green tea, black seed tea, ginger. I will be feeding and nourishing my hair from the inside out. I already have my hair, skin, and nail vitamins. They're gummies. I have a multivitamin that I've already started to use. I've already started drinking my water. I've even bought Amla candies to chew on throughout the day. Because Amla is good for the hair. I will start back on drinking my smoothies, green smoothies mostly, and I will also be eating lots of fruits and vegetables. But yeah, I will be feeding my hair from the inside out. So also that's one thing. That's another thing. Drinking water, eating right, having my smoothies, and also, so I'm gonna give a big shout out right now to a couple of YouTubers that I've followed. Well, I follow Curly Proverbz for probably 10 years now. And now I'm serious about incorporating some of her good habits and regimens into my own regimen. And that is Ayurvedic herbs. If you don't know what Ayurvedic, say that 5 times. Ayurvedic. Don't ask me to spell it because I always have to Google it when it's time to write it down. But I know what it is because I've been doing it, honey child, already before 2018 gets here. So yeah, I've incorporated the Ayurvedic methods for growing my hair, and also African. I've done lots of research on African hair recently. I mean, the women in Chad, they have hair down to here, honey, all the way down their backs. Not that they have it all, you know, blowing in the wind or anything. No, they have it in protective styles. But they use also herbs, things that come from the earth, to grow and to nourish their hair. And I feel like I have to take it back to my roots. I mean, I got to go back to Ghana and Nigeria. I mean, hey, shout out to Ancestry DNA, that I am African American, literally. So all my life I put these American products into my hair. Now it's time to take it back. I mean, we do know, or we should know, what is best for our hair. And if we don't know, let's educate ourselves on how to take care of our own locks. And not always believe what big business and big industry is saying to do with our hair, which is mostly geared towards the Caucasian. And there's nothing wrong with our Caucasian brothers and sisters, but they have a different texture of hair. And I like to try this year to see what is best for my ethnicity. My ethnicity. And although I'm not Indian, Indian women, most Indian women, they also have hair flowing down to here. That's my goal. I want to grow my hair. I want my hair to reach its fullest potential. You understand what I'm saying? I want my hair to be like me, always striving to reach its fullest potential. So this year, I'm going to be incorporating the Indian Ayurvedic methods of growing my hair, and also African methods. What else? The products, I changed my products and my regimen. My regimen is I'm going back to washing and deep conditioning. Well, washing and conditioning and oiling my hair on a weekly basis. And I say, and may not deep condition the way how traditionally we think of deep conditioning. I mean, what do I mean by that? I mean, I may do hot oil treatments 1 week, and the next week I might do a henna treatment followed by a conditioning treatment. Or the next week, I may do some steaming. Lastly, what else am I going to be doing? Protective styles. Even right now, my hair is in a protective style because last night I did a conditioning and re-moisturized my hair and applied my Shea Butter and my oils, my Ayurvedic oils. And I've done most of these things myself. These are all DIYs. Okay, so in this jar is my DIY hair growth oil. There it is, black seeds and amla with mustard oil, castor oil, and olive oil. And everything in that jar is geared towards growing and retaining long hair. Also, the amla is going to help with these grays, child, because I'm young at heart. I am young at heart, and I'm trying to get these grays out of my hair naturally. And I think that's another thing that I did wrong in 2017 is I dyed my hair, like literally with, store-bought hair dye. Hallelujah. God rest my healthy hair. Anyway, this year I will be it'll be resurrection season for my hair. Hallelujah. Yes. So yeah, I plan on growing back this hair and maintaining black hair this year with black henna treatment. So what I do with this black henna treatment, I'll post up another video when it's time for me to incorporate this. But this is all natural henna powder with indigo. So that's how I plan on treating my grays. And also, in this bottle is some of the oil to treat my grays. And if you see powder at the bottom, because it's a powder and an oil mixture, the powders are usually Fenugreek, Amla, Brahmi. I mean, I really don't remember all of what's in here. But I know there's coffee and green tea for caffeine to stimulate. I'm going back to the trusty dusty Shea Butter alongside aloe vera jelly. I mix these two together. Sometimes I'll put a little bit of olive oil in there and whip it up. And I use this as a butter to seal my hair. And shout out to 22nd century natural woman who uses shea butter to seal her hair. I just watched a video of hers and I used to follow her. She has hair all the way down past her booty. Lord bless her. Bless me like you done blessed her. So I watched her video on how she moisturizes and seals her hair, and her primary product is shea butter. So I will always also be using that. So some of the powders that I use, I won't get into all of it today, but I purchased them at my local Indian store. Shout out to Royal Bazaar in Norfolk, Virginia. I mean, they sell everything that I need there. And it's on the cheap. I can save my coins, honey. Save my coins. I'm all about having some money in my pockets in 2018 and beyond because I got things to do, big things to do. So those are the things that I plan on doing in 2018 to grow my hair long and luxurious. What do you plan on doing? I will leave a list of all of the products that I have bought to prepare myself for the 2018 Grow With Me Hair Challenge. So before we go, I will take down my plant so that you can see. I could do a length check right now so you can see the condition of my hair and what I'm working with. Last night I applied some oils and some African Chebe along with rose water and regular water. So here's what we are working with. Here's what we are starting out with right now. It's all planted up. It feels really nice and actually soft. So I won't be doing anything else to this hair today. And I'll be leaving this in for work tomorrow. And I will start protective styling right before the new year. So thank you for joining me and listening to my rant. Welcome back to my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and also push the notification button so that you can stay tuned to any new videos that I plan on coming out with in this year. Post up my regimens and things like that so you can also grow with me in 2018. Bye-bye. Namaste.